Hey gang, guess what? It's Coach Lars with the Strafford County YMCA, and I'm here today to fill your exercise needs while you're stuck at home, miserable because you cannot interact with me right now with all the insanity going on. So today we're going to do some dumbbell conditioning, and it's going to be really simple. Anybody can do this at home. All you need is a simple set of dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, a can of soup, something with some weight. Even a gallon of water weighs roughly 8 pounds, so even if you want to fill up a couple water jugs and use that, that's quite all right. Just get a little bit of weight. We need a little bit of resistance so we can stay strong, and then when we come back to the Y, I'm not going to be disappointed at the lack of progress in all my peeps. So today we're going to start off with chest press, and now I got a simple set of dumbbells here. So we're going to take this to the floor. So we're on the floor. So we're going to be flat on the back. Knees are up. We're going to have those hands straight out. We're going to have the hands and the dumbbells in the hammer position. So we're not going to be here. We're going to be here. Nice and steady. We're going to come down close to the bodies. Keep that elbows close to the side. Pop it up. So 3, 2, 1, pop it. So those hands should be about mid to low chest level. Pop it straight up. Now when you pop and when you want to breathe, it's an inhale on the way down. Breathe out on the push. 3, 2, 1, push. That's exercise number 1. So for the exercise, we're going to go to squat variations. So I'm going to give you a couple alternatives here. First alternative is having both weights in your hands, shoulder height. We're going to have those feet a little bit wider than the shoulders. We're going to come down nice and slow on the heels. Keep that chest up, pop it up. So 3, 2, 1, pop it up. Make sure the knees stay out. Don't let them collapse. 3, 2, 1, pop it. Get nice and low. The other alternative is having it in the goblet formation. Keep those elbows tight. Keep it up at your chest. 3, 2, 1, pop it up. It's really important to stay back on those heels, keeping that chest up. Third exercise, shoulder press or front raises. So those of you who have nice healthy shoulders, we're going to do a nice shoulder press. So we're here. We got those dumbbells near the shoulders, elbows pointed straight down. Pop it up. 3, 2, 1. Now, from the side, if you watch, I'm going to poke that head through. 3, 2, 1. You want to make sure you get those dumbbells above your head,
by your ears,
through the ears, and you don't want to be pressing out. You want to be pressing straight up and through. If you have shoulders that hurt, you can't get those hands above your head, we're going to do front raises. So, got the dumbbells here in front of you. Hold those shoulders back. Come up from the shoulders, straight down, nice and slow. So, pop it. 3, 2, 1. Keep a slight bend in your elbow. And remember, with that front raise, doesn't take that much weight. So, don't go too crazy on the weight. Moderate weight is all you need. Keep those shoulders pulled back, up and down. Next, we're going to go to a suitcase deadlift. So, many variations on the deadlifts, but today we're going to use dumbbells. So, we're going to have the shoulders pulled back, knees slightly bent. I keep my hands at my sides, so they're going to follow the contours of my legs. You don't want those dumbbells to get out in front of you. Keeping those shoulders pulled back, coming down to the knees, pop it up. So 3, 2, 1, pop it up. Feet are narrow. You don't want to be wide on these. Shoulders pulled back, slight bend in the knees, sticking those hips back. Pop it up. So you notice arms are bent. I'm not straight. Keeping those shoulders pulled back, it's going to bend my arms. Popping it straight through. Hammer curl. So, again, Pull the shoulders back. Slight bend in the knees, keeping those elbows tucked to the sides. We're going to simply come up. 3, 2, 1. Pop it up. 3, 2, 1. From the sides, it should look like this. Pop it. Nice and slow. You don't want to bring the elbows up like this. You want to keep them nice and tight. Calf raises. So, a couple variations here. You can have that weight in the goblet. Feet are nice and narrow. Roll up on the toes. Squeeze those calves. Come right back down. If you have a set of stairs that you can use in your home, that's a great way to get a nice stretch in the calf. You get up on those stairs, get those heels nice and low, and pop it up. So the heels dip, push off that toe, squeezing the calf. Donkey kick. So, got both weights in the hand. So I'm in kind of a half hinge position here. My knees are really bent. My chest is pointed towards the floor. Elbows pinned to the side. Pop those elbows back. Notice that as I'm coming down on the negatives, it's nice and slow and controlled. Squeeze those triceps. Reverse lunges. So, here you can use 2 weights or 1. I like to use 1 dumbbell to get a little bit of core work in and working on your balance and coordination. So, you're going to stand up nice and tall. I got the weight in one hand. The side that I have the weight is the side I'm stepping back. So, I'm here, nice and slow. Don't get too fast with this. So, chest is up. Come down. Don't let that knee touch. Pop it up. So what the single weight is doing is I'm stepping back. The weight's wanting to pull me over. So if I can stay up nice and straight, I'm fighting it. Nice and tall. Come up. Stay on the same leg the whole time. Switch when you get to your number of reps. And we'll talk about that at the end. If you want to do double weights, same type of thing. You want to keep those shoulders pulled back. I'm going to show you from this side. You want to make sure that that knee stays behind the toes. So as I step back, come down, pop it up. Stay nice and tall, pop it up. Take your time with this. Don't get into a rush. If you get into a rush, you'll get off balance and you can end up hurting that knee, which we want to avoid. Back row. So, pulling the shoulders back. I'm back to that hinge. Got the dumbbells to my sides. Pulling straight up. 3, 2, 1. From the front, notice my feet are narrow. My elbows stay tucked to the sides. I'm looking straight at the floor. So, try not to look up. When we're in this half hinge position, people want to look up. They want to look in the mirror and see themselves. You want to keep that head pointed straight down. Shoulders pulled back. You want to keep that back nice and straight. For the last one, wipers. So, we're going to get a little bit of ab work in. We're back on the floor. So, I'm here. The dumbbells aren't really doing anything. What it's doing is it's helping you keep your hands pointed towards the ceiling. So I'm here. I got my head and shoulders up. Legs straight out. Notice the toes are pointing to the shins. So I'm just going side to side. So with this one you want to do 10 reps each side or 30 seconds. So from the front, I'm here. I've got my head and shoulders up, toes pointed back. And it doesn't take long before you start to feel this. That's a wiper. And that's it, folks. So, with this exercise, grouping for dumbbells, you want to either do 8 to 10 reps, even on the single leg exercises, 8 to 10 reps, or 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest. If you have any questions, you know where to find us on Facebook and our website. This is Coach Lars. I can't wait to see you guys. Love you. Have a great day. There you go, folks. Take a good look at that. That is the workout. Remember that. Use it. And I'll see you soon.